bylaws provide a roadmap for the running of your group. They basically govern your group. So you're going to want to find your bylaws and read through them from beginning to end. But in particular, look at the section that identifies what you're responsible for as a treasurer and make sure you're comfortable with that and you can meet those requirements. And secondly, look at the financial section or the finance section and make sure you understand what's asked there and that you feel like you can meet those requirements as well. So for example, your finance section should identify what your financial year is, what months that covers. Generally, it runs 12 consecutive months. Some groups start on July 1, some groups start on November 1, some groups start on January 1. It always starts on the first day of a month. So once you figure that out, that's how you figure out what period your books are going to cover. So the financial period you're going to be recording. That's super important. So it also indicates who determines the budget, who creates the budget. Sometimes it's the outgoing board, sometimes it's the incoming board. And it also usually identifies who adopts the budget. Could be the outgoing board or the incoming board. So check yours and make sure that you understand where that responsibility lies. You might also see in your bylaws a reference to the amount of money that you need to carry forward for the next board. In other words, you need to leave in your bank account for the next board. So pay attention to that and make sure you leave enough funds in there for that. It also spells out what you can do or what's required around the remaining funds that are in the bank account at the end of the year, aside from that carryover. So let's say you have $12,000 in your bank account at the end of the year, and $2,000 must be carried forward to the next board. That means you have $10,000 left. You're going to want to read your bylaws to see what the requirements are around that. So once you read through your bylaws, if you find that there are some holes in there or that your bylaws need to be amended or updated, you might make that suggestion to your board. It's a good thing to do every few years. So I hope that demystifies bylaws. You're on a roll, so don't stop here. Learn everything that you need to know about being a nonprofit treasurer at moneyminder.com/resources.